Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today I have for you a Topic Tuesday inspired video. I am going to be sharing with you the 7 new to me indie brands that I tried this year in 2019. These are not necessarily new indie brands in the business, they're just new to me. And although I own many polishes from a lot new to me indie brands, they are currently sitting on my untried stash, so I haven't worn them and I cannot talk about those brands if I haven't personally experienced the formula, the brush, or anything like that. These are all polishes from 7 indie brands that I've actually worn. I have polishes from many other brands, but like I said, if I haven't worn them, I'm not sharing them this year. They were not new to me this year. Maybe new to my collection, but I haven't tried them, so I have really nothing to share about them. So that was just like a quick little disclaimer because I do have many polishes from many indie brands, but if I haven't worn them, I'm not mentioning them today. So let's go ahead and start one of the brands that I was very lucky to get PR from this year, and that is Sista Chic Lacquer. This polish that I specifically want to share with you is in the shade Grow with the Flow, and this was part of her spring collection 2018. This unfortunately is no longer available, but this was the first polish that I've ever worn from this brand, and I purchased this polish myself. I actually got my hands on this polish Black Friday 2018, but this year was the first time that I actually wore it. And I believe this polish made it to my Faves for Spring video, which if you missed that whole collab, I will link my video in the description box below for you. But I mean, that's how much I love this polish. As soon as I put it on my nails, I wanted to share it with you guys because it was so good. I loved her formula. I love her finishes. It's just such a beautiful polish. And even though now Debbie sends me some of her polishes, the one polish that introduced me to her brand was the one that I purchased with my own money. So again, that was Grow with the Flow, and it's truly one of the most gorgeous shades of green I've ever seen. And I'm sorry that the one polish that I'm sharing with you from Sista Chic Lacquer is no longer available, but you can check out my most recent review from her Santa Baby collection if you're interested in seeing some more recent releases from her. And polishes that are still available on her website. Up next, I want to talk about Venus Lacquers. I had the privilege of doing a live swatch application of review of the Autumn Awaits collection from this brand, which was sent to me PR. And it was my first time trying it, and I had such a good experience. I love her brush. I love her formula. I love this polish. This was definitely my favorite of the collection. It's a black. It's in the shade Starry Night, and it truly looks like a starry night. It's a beautiful polish. How many times am I gonna say this? I love black polish, and this one delivers. It was so good. I love her brush, and the price is right. I feel like this year the prices on indie polish escalated so much, so when I find a brand that is affordable and it has a good brush, good formula, I get very excited, you guys, and I am so happy to share this brand with you. Lately I've seen that she's been coming out with polishes for the, I think it's a box, it's a Polish Gamers something. Oh, it's a website. I'll put it here on the screen, but she's already done 2 polishes for that, and they've been so pretty. So I'm definitely keeping my eyes peeled for everything she has to release next year. If you've never heard of Venus Lacquers, I highly recommend that you follow her on Instagram. I will make sure to leave my review of this collection, the Autumn Awaits collection, down in the description box in case you haven't checked that out. I'm really looking forward to see what Venus Lacquers is going to release next year, and as soon as she releases something that's unique to my stash, I would definitely support her. I just, so many good things about this brand that I think more people should be aware of it. Up next, I have a brand that I found very early in the year, and oh my goodness, this is the brand for hollows, in my opinion. I think the hollows from this brand are some of the best that I've ever tried, and they are very affordable. I am talking about Indy Angel. I did look into Indy Angel video early on the year, so again, if you want to see that video, down there. I'm just so in awe with her holographics. I'm kind of bummed that I didn't get to wear them again this summer, because if anything, summer is the time to wear these hollows. Her hollows are so strong, of course, My ring light's not gonna capture it right now, but you can clearly see all the hollow that's in there. And sorry, my bottle has ugly bottle syndrome, but it's okay. This is in the shade Dublin, and this was my favorite out of the three that I tried. I also got a gray and a purple, and oh my goodness, I look forward to getting more. I have a lot of polishes from her that I want to buy. I was actually gonna go crazy on her site for Black Friday, but I was already so over my budget that I had to leave my polishes behind. But as soon as she has another good sale, I'm going back to pick up all the other polishes that I want from her. This is just a brand that every time I see polishes being released, I'm like, jaw dropped. The way she does hollows is just so out of this world. Her formula is amazing, and she's been doing some contrasting shimmer polishes recently too, and oh my goodness, I cannot wait to try that formula. Guys, Indy Angel is where it's at. Her prices are reasonable, like I said. Plus, she has frequent sales too. So again, make sure you follow her on Instagram. I'm just very impressed with this brand. The swatch picture that I have for this is not my favorite. Hopefully, since I do have naked nails, I can wear this today or something, so that I can get a better swatch picture. Based on my experience with the three polishes that I have from her, it's definitely one of those brands of polishes that you need to wear them to believe it. Like, pictures don't do justice. It's just so, so good. And I mean, so many good things again about this brand that I'm just so excited to see what she comes out with next year. I'm so excited about some of her releases already that I need to get my hands on. And yeah, guys, if you have any favorites from Indy Angel, please, please leave them in the comments down below, because sooner or later, I'm placing another haul. Up next, I want to talk about a brand that is a favorite of many. The amount of favorites from this brand that people have is insane. I think this is one of the most loved indie brands of this year, and I am talking about Sirk Colors. I unfortunately don't own any of the very popular shades like Succulent Garden, Acid Wash, I think that's the name of it. Game Over was a rage this summer, and so many more polishes from Sirk Colors that I want to get my hands on. It's just, this is one of those brands that it's a little bit up there in price for me. So, you know, I gotta make smart decisions when I do get some. But this is the one that I tried this year. One of that two, because I got two. And this beautiful polish is in the shade Shiny. And when I got this on some blog, it said that it was like the silver version of Halcyon, which is another very popular shade from Cirque, which obviously I don't have. But you guys in the comments of this video, when I talk about Sirk Colors, which again, I'll link my first impressions of this polish in the description down below. You guys said that no, this doesn't even compare to Halcyon. Even if it's the silver version, Halcyon is something else. So I am really intrigued to try that one polish soon. But so far my experience with this brand is amazing. I own this one in a topper, which is XX, which is the Roman numeral for 20, because that glitter topper has 20 different sorts of glitter, and that topper is so amazing, but so is this polish. This is one of the best holographic silvers ever. It looks like crushed metal on your nails. I get the hype. I get the hype over this brand, and this was the year where I finally tried Sirk Colors. Maybe not one of their most popular shades like the ones I previously mentioned, but even though this is not one of those very popular, super hype polishes, let me just tell you that this one is really good, and look forward to trying more. In fact, I purchased one polish recently for Black Friday, which you'll see soon. If not, you probably already saw it in my Black Friday haul. I don't know. We'll see which video goes up first. But yeah, I'm definitely trying more. I already bought another one, like I said, and slowly but surely, I hope to build up my Sirk Colors collection. It's just gonna be a matter of budgeting, because this is a little bit more high up there on the price. Up next, I want to talk about Pampered polishes. I finally tried this brand, and you guys, I am so in love. I have a nail of the day video on this polish. This is in the shade Lovesick, And this was one of her Valentine's Day releases. So again, very early in the year. It's a gray polish with pink glitters and holographic glitters. It's so pretty. Pink and gray is one of my top favorite color combinations, and this polish has it. I was so impressed with the formula. I was so impressed with the look. And this is a gift from my brother. If I'm pretty sure my brother got me this as a gift. And oh my gosh, I'm so happy that I have this polish. This is one of my favorites of this whole year. It's just, it was just such a positive experience. I already placed another haul from Pampered Polishes since trying this polish. I just haven't shared them with you, but just know that I've since then made another purchase because I'm so impressed with this brand. And yeah, everything she does is so pretty. It sells out really quick though. And so that's a bummer, especially for those of us like myself that like to wait for a sale before purchasing. She sells out quickly. So I'm learning that if I want something from Pampered Polishes, I need to get it quick. Aside from that, I am very happy that I finally tried this brand, especially from a fellow YouTuber. I will link Timberland's channel in the description box. Not only is she a great content creator, but she also makes beautiful polishes, and I look forward to everything Pampered Polishes has to offer. It's just she has great formulas, and like I said, for this to already make it to one of the best polishes I've tried this year says a lot. And yeah, very excited about this brand. If you haven't tried Pampered Polishes, I highly suggest you do. Next up, I want to share an international indie brand that I tried this year and that I am so excited to keep on trying. I am talking about Girly Bits. This is a Canadian indie brand, and I mean, just look at this polish, you guys. It's so pretty. I can't. This is in the shade Call of the Zombie. This is one of my most worn polishes of 2019 because I can't get enough. Surprisingly, here in the bottle, it looks kind of like runny, kind of thin, but that's not how it applies. Like, it applies really, really well. It's so crazy. And I mean, just look at how beautiful this polish is. It's so stunning. I am so impressed with this polish, and I've enjoyed wearing it so much that I need to make sure that I get my hands on more Girly Bits polish. It's just so good. And this polish is the one polish that I got more questions about when I was wearing it. You guys just kept asking me on the comment section, what are you wearing, what's on your nails? Please let us know. And I need to do better about that. I need to do better about sharing what's on my nails. Maybe leave it in the description box or something. But yeah, this is what I've been wearing. It caught your attention. It obviously has my heart. It's one of my most worn polishes. Like I said, my feel line is down here, and that says a lot when you're a nail polish hoarder like I am. Gosh, it's just, this is so good, you guys. Girly Bits is so good, and a lot of her polishes are so unique, like so pretty. I can't wait to try more from this brand. I'm impressed. What can I say? I'm very, very impressed. And last but most definitely not least, I think it's one of the indie brands that has made a bigger impact on my wallet this year. Not necessarily because it's expensive or anything like that, but it's the brand that I've gone back for more polishes from. And I'm talking about Dollish Polish. This brand, I think I had heard about this brand previously, but it was not until maybe late this summer, early this summer, that I got very intrigued and I finally decided to make a purchase. This is another one of those polishes that I didn't want to take off. It's in the shade Bub, and it's one of her Halloween inspired polishes, which she does a lot of. It's so pretty. I hope that you can see that. It's so pretty. Her formula is amazing. Her prices are so good, and I love what Dollish Polish has. She gives you the option of buying mini bottles, which are $6, I think. I mean, that's crazy. And when you own so much polish, I mean, how often do you really go through a full bottle of polish, right? And on top of that, she has a clearance bin shop, which is where I've been doing a lot of damage. the prices on that Etsy shop are so ridiculously low, and the quality is so high that it just makes me think, like, if she can do it, why can't other indie brands do it? You know what I mean? It's, oh my gosh, guys, Dollish Polish is where it's at. So many beautiful polishes. The price is right. She's so creative. Like, I'm just in awe with her inspiration. I love it so much. It's just so beautiful, you guys. I cannot say enough. You gotta try Dollish Polish if you haven't already. The only thing I regret is not trying this brand sooner. All right, guys, so that's it. Those are the new 7 indie brands that I tried this year. I look forward to having a longer list next year, because I have options, and I just want to support as many indie makers out there as I can. Let me know in the comments down below which indie brands were new to you this year. I always appreciate getting recommendations from you guys, and if you tried any of these brands that I shared with you today, share your thoughts in the comments down below. Did you like them? Did you not? What was your experience? My opinion is just a drop of water in an ocean full of opinions. So it's nice to always hear what other people think. I 100% recommend the brands mentioned in this video, but you know, these are not the only indie brands that I've tried this year. I've used other brands that have been hanging around in my stash for more than a year, and that, you know, I previously supported. So this is my second, third, maybe fourth year trying, and that I love very much. If you watch my weekly Mani series, you've seen them because I share my manis. But this video was only for those that were new to me this year. As always, you guys, thank you so much for spending some of your time with me today. I really appreciate it. Don't forget to like and subscribe for future videos, and I'll see you on the next one.